In the increasingly connected and aggressive world of modern agricultural business, choosing the right technological support and indeed the right partner can go a long way to guaranteeing real success. So, with the plethora of choices out there, the question begs, what makes Senter360 stand out amongst the array of center pivots out there? Since 1994, Senter360 has built a reputation for supplying their clients with solutions. And the fundamental difference that they bring to the market is quite simply a consistently superior product. Even after 19 years of innovation in industry, some of the superiorities of any Senter360 product are still noticeable even at the most basic level. The first major difference is that Senter360's main structure trusses are made of quality pipe and not of angle iron as commonly used by other companies. To fully comprehend the significance of this, consider a bicycle. A bicycle frame is made of pipe simply because it's the lightest, strongest, and most aerodynamic structural material that can be used. When it comes to a center pivot, the advantage of using a pipe is that more sets of trusses can be used per span without adding extra weight. The result, of course, is an extremely rigid, incredibly strong structure able to withstand extreme weights. This is especially significant when it comes to longer tower lengths. In contrast, using heavier angle iron trusses means the structure weight limit is quickly exceeded and the strength and reliability of the structure compromised. In fact, Senter360 has a falling strength of 2.5 times its own weight when filled with water, compared to the international norm of about 1.5 times. Another added bonus is the aerodynamic advantage of pipe. This aerodynamic feature means Senter360 products are extremely resistant to high winds, which can be a very useful advantage out in the fields. In fact, we actually have recorded proof from a weather station of one of our machines withstanding a 140 km/h windstorm. From the outset, Senter360's structure was designed to be as modular as possible, impacting positively on the cost of manufacturing, transporting, and stock keeping. All pipes are 6.4 meters long, identical and reversible, only differing in diameter, and trusses of all spans are the same. Simply by adding trusses and pipes to the middle of the structure, one is able to lengthen the spans. Conversely, by taking out trusses and pipes, one can shorten the spans to the desired length. The same principle applies to the truss rods throughout the range. The advantage of 6.4-meter pipes is that the spans can be lengthened and shortened in increments of 6.4 meters, which makes it easier to adapt a structure to the exact requirements of the field in terms of hectares. Because Senter360 never settles for mediocrity and is constantly innovating, a re-evaluation of our span structure was implemented a few years ago. The resulting small but vastly innovative changes meant that the already super strong structure became not only more balanced, but the sideways stability was increased by a massive 2.5 times. All parts and changes still fit any Senter360 center pivot, thereby not losing our modular advantage. A challenge for many with center pivots using surface water is to keep the last sprinkler clean during an irrigation cycle. We took on the challenge and delivered an innovative, patented mechanism that constantly keeps the last sprinkler clean. This mechanism is now standard on all Senter360 center pivots. For increased adaptability, All Senter360 control panels also follow the same modular design philosophy. Furthermore, our quality panels are made of powder-coated stainless steel, and all panels have electromechanical controls with a modular, electronic, plug-in and direct millimeter adjustable speed control unit as the basic unit. Also, to upgrade the control panels to part circle, variable rate irrigation and various other options is easy and cheap for our customers. All Senter360 models can also be fitted with radio and GSM communication units. Therefore, all old and new panels can be easily and cost-effectively adapted to full networking systems. Individual and groups of Senter360 center pivots can now also be managed by your smartphone or base station at any level of automation. The innovation doesn't end there. Senter360 is the only company to use irrigation tires as standard equipment. Irrigation tires are designed to operate in the wet and often muddy conditions. Wheel tracks are proven to be much less of a problem when using proper irrigation tires compared to when using general tractor tires. If, however, conditions are so extreme as with this carrot grower, Senter360 has another solution available. By simply adding a third or fourth wheel to the standard drive unit, flotation and traction improves dramatically. And better yet, it's affordable. To give you more peace of mind, Senter360 uses only aluminium cables as standard, thereby eliminating the risk of cable theft and minimizing downtime in your farming operations. Our locally developed cables are also less brittle and able to withstand the heavy demands of this industry. With a comprehensive range of pivot solutions, all backed up by a 10-year structural warranty and an unwavering need to always improve their offering, it's clear that Senter360 is driven by an urge to always keep innovating. The reason their products are simply better. Senter360, Africa's pivot of success.